I'm East Coast Pete. Welcome to my show. This is Toadies. Damn curious band. They're rockers from Fort Worth, Texas. They first formed in 1989. They're known for their song Possum Kingdom. Vaden Todd Lewis, Lisa Umbarger, Daryl Herbert, and Mike Resnick. They were some self-released cassettes before they were contracted by Interscope Records. Rubberneck was the debut LP. The Toadies were regulators at music festivals, Edgefest in Dallas and Buzzfest in Houston, and they toured with the Red Hot Chili Peppers, White Zombie, Bush, and the Butthole Surfers. Their second album, Feeler, was rejected by Interscope in 2000. They tried again with material from Feeler and also some new songs. Hellblown/Stars Above went in 2001, and Elliott Smith was a guest musician on piano for the title track. The album wasn't promoted, sales were poor, and Lisa Umbarger left, miffed at Interscope. Lewis decided to disband, which Lisa found unexplainable. The band reformed in 2006 and released a third LP, No Deliverance, in 2008 on Kirtland Records. They performed at Lollapalooza and Austin City Limits. In 2010, the Toadies resurrected their Rubberneck album that had been passed over by the label. You'd think that Interscope would have their best interests in mind. The band wanted to put it out officially because there were unfinished bootlegs going on, stomping around on the internet. Interscope would not release the masters or those to the first album, Feeler, so they just re-recorded their early work and another album of new stuff called Play.Rock.Music on Kirtland Records in 2012. The new recordings of the old music sound completely different. A special Rubberneck tour was arranged called the 20th anniversary of the album, even though it was just out for the first time. And in 2015, the Toadies toured with Everclear, American Hi-Fi, and Fuel. Don't want to run out of fuel. The Toadies announced their 8th album, Heretics. Here are the songs. 1. In the Belly of the Whale. This is pretty good stuff. Can't really describe it. 2. Tyler. Can't describe it, sorry. 3. Beside You. And this is pretty good, I guess. It's not bad at all, but it's not what I'd call good. It's something different. It's nothing like you think. I have to claim ambivalence. I don't get this stuff. Is it religious? Is that it? Say Jesus, right? 4. Queen of Scars. 5. Rattler's Revival. There's a mandolin. What the fuck? 6, Heart of Glass. That's a Blondie cover. And not very good one either. 7, Possum Kingdom. Excuse me one sec. See if we can find another video. How about this one? How about this? A mandolin. Just go, right? I'm talking about mandolin, so there you go. Mandolin. Hello? That's an ad for a music scene channel. From the Toadies, released in September of 2015. Yeah, that's what happened when I fool around with the channel changer. Gets me off track. Here's one example. It's Tyler from Fort Worth, Texas. Is that Ted Danson?
I think what's going to strike people about that one, that was one of the first ones that I picked up the mandolin on.
Oh, that explains it. Just picked it up, huh?
Just went upside down.
Oh, you playing it upside down because you're a right-hander?
You can play it on whatever arrangement, and it still comes across. And so I guess we went out of our way to test that theory. So
how'd that work out for you?
Started this whole process, and it really revealed itself as this way prettier song than I ever thought it would.
Well, you know, I'm really not supposed to put out like interview materials. Probably get knocked down by the YouTube people if they're out there watching me. I doubt that they are because I don't really have very many viewers. So anyhow, this album features redone songs from Rubberneck, Hell Below, Star Above, and Play Rock Music. And the album's well received, prompting a follow-up, The Lower Side of Uptown, with new material done in the style of the early days. So whatever happened to Lisa Umbarger? Well, she's back. Sort of. She had a solo career, and now she's on guitar. And there's some talk of another new album with her. How romantic. It's like I'll listen and I'll think I have it figured out, and then they totally change to a completely different style. I don't know what this music is for. See? I can't pin it down. You think it sounds like folk now, right? I don't think it's folk. Texas is a dang interesting place. All kinds of people down there from all kinds of different life styles. Austin is probably the liberal capital of the state, and the other cities are not. So you've got an oasis in the middle of Texas, where all these young people come and make music. See, here's the point. You can't have an Austin unless you have a Texas surrounding it. If the whole state of Texas was the same, then Austin couldn't exist. So having conservatism surrounding you helps to make creativity happen. If the whole country goes liberal or socialized, there'd be no reason to be creative anymore. I know people will say that I'm stretching the truth in order to prove a point, but I know what I'm talking about. I used to be a liberal, folks.